Honeys, this TashaK series that she doing with Kevin Hunter, honey, is getting lit. I'm going to give my thoughts on the first couple of little episodes. Before we get started, definitely make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so that you're notified every time I release a new video. And let's get into it. I hope y'all enjoy. I already know it's your girl, KingBritneyChanel. Hey my honeys, this video is powered by KingBritneyChanel Couture. I am wearing a Oh Honey Collection t-shirt in an extra small. This is the women's comfort tee. So if you like this look, definitely make sure you check out my Teespring store, KingBritneyChanel Couture on Teespring, and check out my merch shelf that's under every single video, as well as check the description box for the link to teespring.com. Let's get into the commentary. I hope y'all enjoy. How are y'all doing, honeys? I hope everybody is well. It is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful sunny day outside. Are y'all going on out to get y'all vitamin D and to, you know, just enjoy nature? Because nature was put here by the Most High for us to enjoy. And it really, I feel like, gets us to a positive place sometimes. Like when you go out into the sunlight and you just sit outside, maybe go for a walk to clear your head, you know, things just, you know, fall on off you, honey. Go on outside and spend some time with the Most High, you know, pray, go for a run and that sort of thing. So I hope you all are doing okay. Shout out to my supporters and the people that watch my channel. Much love to y'all. If you're new to the channel, you know, much love to y'all too. So I'm praying for all of y'all that watch me. I'm praying that the Lord, you know, release his healing balm of Gilead, and that, you know, he, you know, in your life becomes your light and your salvation, you know, so that you don't be afraid or that you don't fear, okay? Even though the world is crazy with uncertainty right now. But let's get into the topic, y'all. Now that we have, you know, got comfortable. I had to get comfortable, honey. I had to get my tea for this, honey. We got to get into this, honey, for the tea. If y'all enjoy tea, what is y'all favorite tea brand? Honey, y'all know that we ain't new to talking about what TashaK has been doing on this channel, honey. But this time, baby, TashaK getting lit with this little series, honey. I'm gonna have to give her her props for this. She is getting all of the juicy details in regards to things we've been talking about. Wendy Williams, Kevin Hunter, honey, and CTG and Sharina. All of that. Remember, all that situation was going on, darling, and we all was sitting there looking to the side eye and wondering what was going on with Wendy, wondering, you know, what the situation was. And then we, you know, come to find out from what the news and media was saying, Kevin had a side piece mistress that ended up being Sharina, and that is what made the marriage no more between him and Wendy, you know, moved forward with the divorce and everything from what we've seen playing out in the media. But anywho, so Tasha is getting the nitty gritty in the details about the whole situation, y'all. Let me start off. Did y'all feel like the nerve of this dude to be bragging about his infidelity and unfaithfulness that he was doing on Wendy, knowing that Wendy is home probably somewhere? You don't just divorce nobody that you've been with for years and you have kids with this person and you just get over that. Like, so I feel like the nerve of him to be coming out trying to get attention from this whole situation when you, sir, you just a cheater. Like, you cheated on your wife. And then when he was on, like, the recording, like, talking to TashaK because she was interviewing him, like, he was like, his son was in the background somewhere. So he's sitting on there trying to make Sharina seem like she's just, oh, she was a church girl. She couldn't have been all that church girl messing with nobody's husband, because the good books say you ain't supposed to be messing with nobody's husband or wife. Did you read that line while you talking about she a good church girl? Like, I cannot stand, y'all, when just people really just try to make just ratchet, just they know foul behavior and try to make it like it's noble. Oh, she wasn't really messing with, or guys and all this, and she was trying to make her seem like she was just, just saved, sanctified, and like a Esther or something like that. Sir, she couldn't have been all that she was messing with you for years as a side piece, and home wrecking somebody's marriage. I got to keep it real, y'all, because I was like, the nerve. He was on there talking about the animosity that happened between him and CTG. Kind of started with, I guess the way he set it up was that CTG supposedly had feelings for Sharina, and I guess he ended up introducing Sharina to him, and basically the animosity came because she decided to mess with Wendy's ex, Kevin, or whatever. Like, and I'm just like, the way he was just so arrogantly talking about this whole situation had me just, I was looking like, is he serious? The nerve, like, like, is there any love for your ex at all, to not embarrass her, to not make her the mother, your ex-wife and the mother of your child? Is there any, like, love in your heart to be like, I'm not gonna do her like that? I've already embarrassed her enough. Wendy been just, y'all seen Wendy was not on that chair on that show for a long time, yo. And like, any woman would just be upset. Like, any woman would just be the mental, like the mental and the physical aspects that would carry a person through. Like, the person that you thought that you loved would do you like that? Disloyal, honey. That make me think about Denzel in Training Day. Disloyal, pump. That's what that make me think about. That's what I think about. I ain't gonna say it, but y'all know the line I'm thinking about when Denzel said, what he said. Now, the part that was crazy was like, he was managing models, and that, Sharina didn't mess with Charlamagne or whatever. He was making it seem like, but if she would have, and she was on that crew love type of time, it would have been some other avenues that would have been going on. And at first they wasn't serious. He just was knocking it out the park. That's what he was saying. Like, he was knocking it out the park. But it's just like, sir, this is what I'm talking about. We need to stop supporting these people in our communities that's doing such shameful behavior, because I feel like in the BLK community, like, we try to normalize this dysfunction. You feel what I'm saying? And it's tragic. It's just disgusting that this man just really got, like, if you was gonna come on there and talk about CTG, then he should have just got up there and was talking about him. Like, why come for her in such, Wendy, in such a way that you're bigging up the woman that was your mistress? And the way that he was saying it was, it took a lot for her to get in this little, he mentioned, the little underclothes that's like a little string or whatever. It took a lot to get her in that. It couldn't have took that much. Okay, couldn't have took that much if she was all saved and sanctified, the way you tell it, and just such a good girl. Then why didn't her conscience or her the Holy Spirit say, ma'am, you wrong for messing with somebody's husband? Okay, now it's one thing if a person is single and he was single, we wouldn't be having this conversation. It's just the fact of the matter that the man was married. So he was basically, and then it was just like, it was on some real C-Squad type stuff where he was like, if she would have been into the crew love, I would have had to tell Shorty we would have been on a different type of time. Like, it just was like, the just arrogance of this dude. But basically, he was just like putting Charlamagne out there. Like, he was, Charlamagne was living with him, and he was supporting Charlamagne, trying to get Charlamagne on. And I guess the way he tell it, like, Charlamagne was supposed to be, doing him dirt in certain type of ways. But it's like, why we just now, it's seeming like the way that this is going, that it's going to go into like some real grit details about CTG. And I honestly, like, I really don't feel bad for CTG, because I feel like, you know, you reap what you sow. Like in his situation, honey, we ain't forget about Jessica, baby. We ain't forget about that. And in his situation, you know, I just feel like the whole situation, Kevin is gonna get what he, you know, what he sold, because you don't do that. You don't embarrass your ex-wife or your wife or your mother or your children. You don't bring shame to your family name like that. You don't be proud to be gallivanting around with a mistress. And the only place that you see folks doing this foolishness, I tell you, I ain't saying that other people in other communities don't do this, but I'm saying that this particular behavior is glorified in the BLK community, because other communities, they will shun you for even, you know, going in certain directions or whatever. And we need to get back to that, shunning these people that's bringing disgrace to the communities. Now, the reason I say that Tasha is doing like a lit series is because we all are waiting for CTG to get put on display. He got time for every other celeb, and he's always running thing that mouth about every other celeb and different stuff like that. So it's only a matter of time. It's only a matter of time before he have his day. Like, for real, for real. Like, this situation, y'all, is definitely getting juicy. What did y'all think about this whole situation? Like, do y'all feel like, you know, Kevin is just doing too much? Do y'all feel, I kind of, you know, I'm interested to figure out why, you know, he's choosing now to talk about all of this. But I mean, I'm here for it. I'm here to for the details and the nitty gritty that is to come out, honey. And it is just, we about to sit back, you know, sit back with your honey tea, whatever else you sipping on, honey, with your popcorn, and get comfortable, honey, because it's seeming like Tasha is inch by inch getting up to some real juicy details concerning this. But I just could not believe this man got up there and did that to Wendy. Like, just think about it, y'all. Like, all of what she was going through, honey, falling out while she was filming and all that at the little sober house and all that, when she was going through all that, not being able to do her shows and having, you know, celebrity feelings and all of that for her to do the show. And it's like, why are you not in a shameful position? See, the Lord know how to humble prideful people. You don't do grit activity and try to be haughty about it, because you will be humble. But at the same time, like I said, this could be a seed that CTG sold, because he himself has been prideful and arrogant and about a lot of little stuff. And so maybe, you know, it was said that the little stuff that had came out about Sharina way back when could have been due to CTG in the first place. That was in the rumor mill, like way back when all of this stuff first started coming out about Wendy and Kevin in the whole Sharina situation. But now, honey, Kevin said he got a story to tell about CTG, so we can only wait for Tasha to put out the rest of this interview to hear what he got to say, because he getting little by little, honey, they get into it. What's your thoughts on TK's series with this whole Kevin putting CTG on Beam? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Was y'all feeling him the way he was just, you know, trying to boost up Sharina, acting like he just was the bomb boom, and just leave your thoughts in the comment section below, and I will see you all soon on the next video. Thanks so much for watching. Come shop with me now at my Teespring store, KingBritneyChanel Couture. I provide custom apparel and so much more for an affordable price. We have items like leggings, t-shirts, and hoodies. So thank you for shopping, and I hope that you enjoy. Hey honeys, thank you for watching my video, and if you haven't, definitely make sure you check out my Teespring, KingBritneyChanel Couture, where you can find my latest merch. I upload a lot of new designs frequently, so definitely make sure you check it out. We have mugs, we have wall tapestries, canvas art, pillows, fleece blankets, apparel, and so much more. Thank y'all for watching, and I'll see y'all on my next video.